perfect.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you.
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 Okay, I'm even irritating myself.
Elle, I want you to know how happy you've made me. Every guy dreams about finding a girl who looks like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fears. To know it's not a surprise. I thought one look at you, looking like a dream come true, would leave me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake, and we've got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. So baby, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make too. I've got the future I'll play. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you. Honey, I'm not finished. I was with my last plans I'll meet. I get my laws agreed, and then when my sentence ceased, our big White House back all of the kids out these just like the Kennedys. Here's where our lives begin. But just where do you fit in? I'll break it down now, baby. So we give me your hand.
Here's my hand, here's my hand.
I've got some dreams to make true. I know that you'll understand.
Yes, I understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious.
I did talk to my parents about it, Pooh Bear, but they expect a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard Law School, and my brother's at Yale Law, and so is his new wife, and she's a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you? Where I'm from Malibu, I'm not exactly trailer trash here. Richard Simmons is our neighbor.
Oh, if I'm going to be a senator when I'm 30, I'm going to need somebody serious. Less of a mayor, but more of a jockey. Serious. Somebody classy and not too tacky.
What?
Okay, that came out wrong. Baby, let's both be strong. I mean, we know.
Shut up. What does that mean? I'm not a Jackie. I'm not serious. But I am seriously in love with you.
Baby, my future's out back. I've got some dreams to make true. I thought that you'd understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Check this.
Sweetheart's been 12 days. Please let us help you through. She's eating Milky Way. I think we should be shot. And let me tell you what, I'm the first that was. I do. Well, you're a slut. Shocking. 3 words, spring break, Cabo.
Girls! Must we all descend into madness? Snap it out.
Oh, honey, so good to see you. We brought you all new magazines, Town and Country, and your favorite, the one they named after you, Elle Magazine.
Thanks, Pilar. But it's going to take a lot more than Elle and Town and Country to bring me back from my shame spiral.
Oh, and sweetie, you're just gonna have to hold on,
No, worse. It's Warner's brother, Peyton Huntington IV and his bride. Pictures from his wedding, look!
Muffy Vanderbilt.
Muffy.
Wait a second. This is the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone lawyerly. Someone who wears black when nobody's dead. I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want is me. What you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain, Warner in a different setting. People see you're getting all of this plus a brain. I'll meet you there at Harvard with a book in my hand. Big sturdy book, big wordy book, full of words, I'll understand it right. There is where you see it too. Warner, what you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want, I'm here. What you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want, I'm here. What you want is right in front of you. Step one, he's off to Harvard Law, so I get in there too.
Step two.
Make Warner reassess, impress him with my high IQ.
Step three.
Throw a great big wedding and invite all hell to do.
That's great. Nice plan. Now can we think this through? Harvard Law School.
I have a 4.0 average.
In fashion merchandising. What makes you think you can do this?
Love, I'm doing this for love. Love will see me through. Yes, with love on my side, I can't lose. And Harvard can't refuse. A love so pure and true. Here's feel love too.
Even if they do, you want it, sweetheart, it's no easy thing. If you're gonna swing it, it'll break your senior spring rounds through. First shield, outstanding score of more than 174, so no more parties for you. You'll be a killer essay or do not even hope. And glowing letters from your betters and any chance you know to hope. But too bad, 'cause that would be a coup. And you can't let a work in front of you. What you want is to know what you want, even so. What you want is right in front of you, What you want, girl, you go. What you want is right in front of you,
Law school.
Yes, Daddy, law school.
Good God, why? Law school is for boring, ugly, serious people. And you, Button, are none of those things. What you want, what, and what you want, the word, what's absurd, it costs a whole lot of swag. And hell, why? But when you can stay right here, pursue a film career.
Not a nice Birkin bag.
Yes, the East Coast is so full. There's no film studios. It's cold and dark, no ballet parking. All the girls have different noses. Christ,
But it's like the damn frontier. Tell me what's out there that you can get right here.
It's love. I'm going there for love. For love I have to win. I can live without sun or ballet. I can't just walk away. Betray what might have been.
Right, okay, I'll pay your way if you get it.
What you want,
In the brain.
what you want,
And it's paid.
what you want is right in front of you, Hey everybody, it's the spring break, you're not getting Not for you. Time to study. Go, get your feet dirty,
Oh, what you want to worry out because the sun's you warm. What you want to worry study such a casual. What you want to worry hard with all night long. What you want to worry for.
Be strong.
Oh,
145. Knock it up. Go.
what you want to worry about. What you want to worry running where you is gone. What you want to hold on.
Hold on.
Oh,
155. Still on Harvard material. Once again. Go.
what you want to
That's how I survive.
so average.
Yes, in fashion merchandising.
And she has a 175 under LSATs.
And there's also the letter of recommendation from
Oprah Winfrey!
Gentlemen, I am not arguing Miss Wood is entirely unqualified, but look at her. Is this the face of Harvard Law?
Multiculturalism.
Excuse me?
We can admit her for reasons of...
Oh, multiculturalism.
Gentlemen, it's a quote of yourself. This is Harvard Law, not Match.com. But what a shame. She didn't bother sending in a personal essay.
How's this for a personal essay? What you want?
Goodness me!
What you want? Victory! What you want is right for you. And to prove it's true, we are blue here on JetBlue. Thank you. Everyone admires her and Harvard should too.
This is not a personal essay.
It must be so boring and so much is nothing. So we're appearing live right here, making clear you must admit that you should join the chosen few. Harvard, what you want is red and brown.
May I approach?
Oh yeah! Go Hell!
See here, Miss Woods. You can't just barge in here with singing and dancing and ethnic movements. This is a very flashy presentation, but I still don't see one reason to admit it. How about love? Have you ever been in love? Because if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge you can't meet, no place you cannot be. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say no. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart, can listen to their belief. So believe in what love can achieve. Do you believe?
I do.
Do you believe?
Yes, we believe in love. How about you?
Welcome to Harvard.
What you want is never good. What you want is never good. What you want is right in front of you. What you want is never good. What you want is never good. What you want is right in front of you. What you want, what you want, what you want, what you want.
Hello, I'm Emmett Forrest. Welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know firsthand how hard you all worked to be here today, so let's go around and share a bit about yourself. Aaron Schultz. I'm Fulbright and a Rose. I write financial software codes, but that's a challenge I've outgrown. How many yachts can one man own? Some say that I'm a pompous creep. Somehow I don't lose that much sleep. Why bother with false modesty? Harvard's a perfect place for me. Pretty impressive, good to know. Welcome to Harvard.
What's up?
Yo.
Sunny Mugrab Ramadan, but you may call me Your Majesty. In my country, my word was law, but then I believe because of stupid coup d'etat. But here I learned I make new friends. Soon returning bulletproof Mercedes-Benz.
Pretty impressive, good to know. Welcome to Harvard.
Enid! Oops! I think that because we're overseas and not to lady refugees and family clinics, and I built myself through mud and trees. I fought to clean up their lagoons and save their rare indenture foods and led up protest march against insensitive cartoons.
Pretty and price it good.
Now I'm on the legal track. This country's out of whack and only women have the guts to go and take it back. We'll make the government completely get more people voting green and really stick it to the satisfying war machine.
Your talk is so fatigue chic. So, how psyched are you guys? Snaps! Our first day at Harvard Law! Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Fraser Woods.
Enid.
Oh my god, we both have names that start with an E.
Oh my god, we're like practically twins.
We're just going around in circles, so tell us a bit about yourself.
Me? Okay. Well, I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA where I was sick ex-sweetheart, president of Delta Nu sorority, and founded the charity Shop for a Cause.
Oh,
And just last week at Fred Siegel, I took Beyonce out of buying a truly heinous cable neck tube top. Whoever said tangerine is the new pink is seriously disturbed.
I did not know that.
Anyone know where I can find Criminal Law 101 with Professor Callahan and Warner Huntington III?
We're actually all headed there right now. It's in Hauser, second building on the left.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't exactly think dogs are allowed in class, though.
Bruiser's not a dog. Bruiser's family. I'll just take him back to my room. He'd be happier there anyway. Bruiser loves Netflix. I'll see you later.
I want a bull bright and a rose. I have an angel software clothes. With love on a slightly rescue. I play for Harvard's a perfect place for.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Harvard's a perfect place for me. Pretty and person, good to know. Welcome to Harvard.
Elle?
Warner, oh my god, that is so weird. I totally forgot you go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got into Harvard?
What, like it's hard?
Oh, I believe this is yours. Woods, comma, Elle.
Is this my social agenda?
No, your academic roster.
Right. There's that. We should totally catch up after class.
Who is she?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, that pink you're wearing, is that even legal?
Pink's my signature color.
So I gathered.
All right, everyone, take your seats. Callahan should be here any second. You know, 3 years ago, I was sitting right where you're all sitting, and I heard the same stuff I'm sure you've been hearing, you know. Callahan's ruthless. He bathes in sheep's blood, blah, blah, blah. Only partly true. What you really need to know...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear. A lawyer is a shark. Ignore that, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some people turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chumps. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you faced. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. Dark and red and raw. You're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Mr. Schultz, hypothetical question. Would you be willing to defend the following banker accused of fraud? A kind of grandma took her savings and she sent it off to your client, all she saved since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on prostitutes and heroin and porn.
No, I would not take that case.
Wrong! This one's a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some hack from legal aid. But her on the scam, you call her only crazy. Your guy goes free and he can get you high and laid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. Only spineless snobs will quarrel with morally dubious jobs. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are a flaw. Miss Hoops, another hypothetical. Would you be the right lawyer for the following client? Say they
they offer you a bundle for defending. A famous hitman for the mafia elite. Seems he missed his chosen prey, killed a nun and drove away, running over 3 cute puppies on the street.
Oh, what? You think I wouldn't defend him just because he's a typical man?
Oh, you lesbians think you're so.
Excuse me, I
Oh dear, I hear my comment has offended. Hard to argue those words, your employments will be very quickly ended when they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? I run $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class I will select 4 young sharks whom I respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I wanna see what?
Blood in the water.
Exactly! Let the games begin. 4 of you will win, but just those 4 with the torso pain. Yes, blood in the water. So my tag, scratch and claw. Yes, Miss.
Woods, Elwood.
Oh, someone's had their morning coffee. Would you summarize the case of the state of Indiana v. Hearn from your reading, please?
Oh, I wanted to answer the puppy question.
But I'm asking you about the assigned reading.
Okay. Who assigns reading for the first day of class?
You have guts, Miss Woods. Miss Kensington. Let us say you teach a class at Harvard Law School, a position that you're justly proud about. But a girl on whom you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let it go, or...
No, I'd throw her out.
All right, then. You heard your class. You have just She cut your throat, so grab your coat. Yes, you got guts, but now they're spilled. Your blood's in the water. So and if you return, be ready to learn. Or is that unfair? Oh wait, I don't care. That's just how I move. If I visit school with fear and shock and awe, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Your only law. Your only law.
Hey, what's comma L? I was kicked out of class first year too. It's awful, but trust me, the law career is not over.
Law career? So not the problem. Listen, I need to get back into class with Warner. Can you help me?
Yeah. Come back tomorrow and make sure you've done your reading.
Okay. Excuse me. Why would you do that to another girl?
Do what?
We girls have to stick together. We shouldn't try to look good by making each other look bad.
Oh, I didn't make you look bad. You just weren't prepared. Try opening a law book sometime, but I should warn you, they don't come with pictures.
So I'll give you ladies a moment then.
Aren't there girls going wild somewhere without you?
Elle!
Oh, Warner, thank God you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Yeah,
You know her?
Elle, Vivian and I went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry, I just hallucinated. What did you say?
He said, I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Oh, honey, this is a tragedy, and every tragedy needs a Greek chorus.
Greek chorus! Elle, we're here to help.
But we're not actually like here, just in your head. Honey, what you crying about? You're not losing it to that. Clothes are hair and shoes are flat. And why is she so rude?
Like a truth is no big thing.
Austria. You're with Paulette, so you're in good hands. I'm like Allstate. Good for your hair.
Make me a brunette.
What? Brunette, honey, you're a genetic lotto win. All right, back up. Something else is going on here. Paulette's listening still.
Okay. I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out here for Harvard Law School.
That's a good school.
I know, right? And I came to follow my lunch Love Warner out here, and now he's dating an evil preppy.
So what's she got that you don't got? 3 boobs.
No, she's serious.
Seriously, she got 3 boobs?
She's a constipated polo shirt with a mousy brown bob. Apparently that's what Warner wants, so you have to make me a brunette.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. You lost without your love, your heart is on the floor. I can help you, I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Modes! When I'm lonely or feeling dejected, I play this, and it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Enya and the whales. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland, where the Irish bagpipes roll. Smell the grass as a rainstorm has ended. People smile while I swim past their farms. When the red-headed sailor named Brendan barely dance without moving our arms. In a bar once I met this guy, Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers. And he told me that he was from Ireland. So I lived with him 10 years. From squinting, he looked like my sailor through my cozy delusional fog. But he dumped me for some slightning Kayla. Took my trailer and took my dog. In Ireland, they know how to love you. You embrace in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish boy tires of you, you're allowed to shoot him in the knees. Hey, you look like that poster for Ireland. Long blonde hair and that sweet sunny face. I wait, that's the poster for Sweden. I'll never see him. Girl, sweetest you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Give my love to the leprechauns. God, it's days like these I miss my dog Rufus the most. See, it's our annual glamour shot with little sailors.
Beyond adorable, and no woman should be denied her dog.
Tell me something I don't know.
So I'll bring the lobster pots.
And I've got a case of Chardonnay. Now that's a party.
There's a party?
Oh.
Hello, Vivian.
Hello, Elle.
Yeah, next Friday night. A few of us are getting together. Hell, maybe that guy you like will be there. You should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party.
I love costume parties.
Of course you do. Next Friday at 8, 243 Mass Ave. See you there.
Thanks, Vivian.
Oh, you are so borrowing my secret weapon costume I got in storage. I'll just dust off the mothballs and wait and see it. Now you go and you do this, honey. Because if a girl like you can't win back her man, then there is no hope for the rest of us.
Thanks for talking me off the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I needed
You
this.
go and you Now go. Enjoy yourself. You do know that Whitney's father is next to the nineties speaker of the house?
So you said.
Oh, just think of it. Future presidents may be in this very room. I'm going to track down Robert Coleman and convince him he must join our speaker. I hear his summer home is 3 houses down from Justice Souter.
Great. I'm gonna get a beer.
Oh, hey everyone, look! Check out Miss October!
Hey, stranger.
Oh, man. What's with the costume?
What? Can the girl shake things up?
Yeah, but why couldn't you warn us when we were going out?
Well, I guess I never asked.
Which will now make is the greatest regret of my entire life. I still can't get over the fact that you're here at Harvard. Back at UCLA, I would have never guessed it. Sometimes I miss the old days. Those parties senior year, I thought we ruled the world.
Funneled all of the beer. I held your head when you hurled.
But I thought back then, walking up a common man. Tell me why can't it be that way again?
Dreams don't just disappear. We could keep on dreaming them here. Like senior year, but funner! You got your future all planned.
Yes, I do, yes, I do.
What if I'm standing there too?
Wait, I'm not following you.
I'm here 'cause I understand.
That's where I understand.
I'm here 'cause I'm serious.
Yeah, right. You look real serious.
Warner, don't forget that I got into this school too. And now we're both here studying law together, and maybe we'll both get Kellen's internship and work together.
Whoa, wait a second, Elle. You get kicked out of class like every day. You don't actually believe you have a chance at getting that internship, do you?
Of course.
Elle, the whole class wants it. Nobody more than me. It's a guaranteed career. You're practically part of it before you get a job offer.
Elle, you're looking fluffy as usual.
Hello, Vivian. Thanks for the great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale.
Oh, you have to ace this course to get that internship, and he's not called C-minus Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both those facts.
You're not going to make it through the semester, let alone get through this internship. Face it, Bunny, one of these things is not like the other. Someday we'll nominate Supreme Court justices and you'll tan. Run home, Elle, and change out of your skank costume.
Is that what you see, Vivian? How unfortunate! Because I am Gloria Steinem, circa 1963, researching for her feminist manifesto, I was a Playboy bunny. Are you actually calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
Who's calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
She is!
Get her in there!
Whoa. Elle. What's up, Doc?
Love.
Excuse me?
I put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Love led you here?
To my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. 'Cause instead of letting and love, I'm walking out of school, a total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, here's my head. Just hit it with a rock.
Go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what a rich, romantic planet. Are you from?
Malibu?
Set up line outside by the pool. You stopped some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I...
Well, why'd you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums. Guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. I got through law school by busting my ass. Worked 2 jobs in addition to class. So forgive me for not thinking at your tail.
Well, excuse me, just because you have some kind of chip on your
You
shoulder.
know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, as big as a boulder. And the chance I keep getting, I'm gonna reach his head. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, I'm just saying, when you were born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard. I want my coat back.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't slept since 2012.
Seriously, how did you do it?
Well, I don't go to parties a lot. Not good use of the time that I've got. And spend hours doing my hair or skin and shape.
I don't spend hours.
But I know it'll all be worthwhile when I win my first lucrative trial and buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape.
That's so sweet.
No, that's the chip on my shoulder. I hugged my mom and told her the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. No, I can't take the day off. I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Woods, comma L.
No, I just need to show everyone that I'm pretty
What
serious.
you need is to get to work.
Make yourself at home.
Hello, Kitty. You, drink a lot of Red Bull, don't you?
It gives me energy.
For, late night studying?
What?
I said studying. You do study, right? Where are all the law books?
They're under the
Under the...
pile of.
I see, you like the color pink.
It's my favorite.
Who sponsored your room, Pepto-Bismol?
Wait, I think they're there. Oh, well, they're here somewhere.
You know, this vanity's real picturesque, but it started with life as a desk. So clear it off and find some room for books instead.
What are you doing?
Can you live without this? Can you live without that? I don't know what this is.
It's for hair.
Wear a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out, out, put it in storage, sell it on eBay, leave behind. Out, out, what, are you angry? Good, so get angry. You may find a chip on your shoulder. The room just got colder. With a chance you could get in. Why are you not driven as hell? There's just no way around it. You gotta plow through till you
Found it.
been reading it hard, I can tell.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free.
Bye, Warner. Have a great Thanksgiving. Say hi to your mom and dad for me and Grandma Bootsy.
I don't know if this is my second or third, but I'm loving it! Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
An act.
an act prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, malum
Is
is
an action that's evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Where are you going?
Oh, of course. It's Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict you will probably pass
Yes!
in the bottom percent of your class.
What?
You're going for mediocre. You've done great.
That's not fair.
Hey, look, they laughed at me like they're laughing at you. We can't win if we don't follow through. Might I venture your vacation plans to wait?
Why do you always have to be right?
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Bye, Warner. Merry Christmas. Enjoy Vail.
Okay, focus, Elle, focus! The case of Russell V. Sullivan.
Determined that Russell was legally the child's father, even though he was just a sperm donor.
Gold star.
Ho, ho, ho!
Emmett! This is my friend Paulette.
Hi.
Hey there.
For you. Not quite as good as going home for Christmas, but
You're so sweet.
now it's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one.
I love this guy. So I'll just leave you two alone then. Bye-bye.
Thank you. You're so adorable to think of me. Oh, Warner.
Oh, hey, have you seen Viv? I've been looking everywhere for her.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Great, we're gonna miss our flight. Elle? I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
It's part of my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes, I've been smiling and sweet and thoroughly beaten, blowing my chance. Let's not chase it away. Let's face it and say, hey, come, let's dance this chip on my shoulder. Makes me smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming my pain, claiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of doing ourselves through this, now there's a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him knock it aside.
Mr. Latimer wasn't stalking. He was clearly within his rights to ask for visitation. Russell V. Sullivan.
But Russell was known to the mother. Latimer was an anonymous donor.
Well, yeah, but without Mr. Latimer's sperm, the child in question wouldn't exist.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Miss Woods.
Well, Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point. But did the defendant keep a log of every sperm emission made throughout his life?
Interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, unless the defendant attempted to contact every sexual encounter to see if a child resulted in those unions, then he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever. Why now? Why this sperm?
I see your point.
And, by Mr. Huntington's standards, all masturbatory emissions where the sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be called reckless abandonment.
Miss Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God! My case, and all of his murder's face. I am sorry to let
Excellent work today. I saw you applied for my internship. Do you have a resume?
Oh, I am one step ahead of you.
And thanks in advance for your consideration.
Dear God, accepted. You know, 3 months ago I would have recycled this. Make sure to put it on file.
She got a chip on her shoulder, maybe some wise man told her, with the chance we've been given, we gotta be driven as hell. She was something to see there. I'm just happy I could be there. First big test and she aced it. She's so close she can taste it. She's got a chip on her shoulder. Guess you never can tell. With little Miss What's comma
I don't know, Elle. Louise gets the crap out of me.
And that's okay. Channel that fear and tell yourself you are a strong, independent woman who must be reunited with her dog.
Anyone who bakes their dog a cake deserves nothing less.
He's shaped like a bone.
And that kind of devotion cannot be ignored.
It's not easy to find dog-friendly chocolate substitutes.
Crap, not you again. Paul, let me take that ass off my bro. I want to see my dog, Julie. I got it right.
I bet you didn't even know today's his birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Well, you can't see him, jelly gut. Best decision I ever made. Throwing you out.
Can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? That cheapskate never even bought me a ring.
Ellen, they lived together for 10 years.
Of course, Emmett, you're a genius. Mr. Dewey,
Now what?
we are Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Lawyers.
I don't think you understand, but the state of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to equitable division of property. Translation?
We're taking the
I miss this face, my angel.
law. I'm feeling kind of high.
You okay?
This is why we all study and slog. To help the underdog, I so identify.
Hey, you guys! I heard Callahan got a big case of bending exercise. Please, Brooke Wyndham! I've even heard he needs extra help, so he's posting his internship today!
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congrats to the choice few. And as for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. That means I'm making you co-counsel on the Wyndham tribe. Prove yourself here and the term associate isn't far off.
Yes, sir.
We start on Monday, 9 a.m. sharp. And to make sure everyone dresses appropriately.
Milton, that is so great. I'm so proud of you. Yes, score. Oh, Porter, we got Callahan's internship.
What?
It's just like we planned.
Babe, this is perfect. It's just the beginning. Make this the happiest day of my life.
Warner, it's stunning.
Marry me?
Yes. All of this time, I planned, I'd be patient, and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. What? Whoa! You said my name up on that list. Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pitch me now to make sure. Oh, yes, that's my name in the black and white.
or two. Then you can turn this off right now. My work got time for you. I'm talking to the woman who wants it all. Gotta pay for what you get. Cause ties too close don't come to those too lazy to sweat. I want you whipped into shape. And I'll say something hard. You ain't right. You cry. You don't look like you should. You got to whip it good. No escape till you're whipped into shape. Come on, work it out. I hate you, Brooke, but I love you for it. Whipped into shape. Why'd you, Boss?
Give a lot to cover. Meet our brand new client, Brooke. You can laugh, but she's made tons off her DVDs and book. Whip your way to tighter buns. Happily married, so she swears to her 60-year-old stud, till stepdaughter came downstairs and found Brooke all covered in his blood. If Brooke took a plea, I'd have her out in 3 to 4. But she claims she did not kill him. Did she? Let's watch some more.
But it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon too. So you wrap it around your stainless neck and pull till he turns blue. You can also use a patented handle grips to shatter your attacker's spine. And all for 3 small payments of $19.99. Have him whipped into shape. You get free from a guy. Hold him over with this till he starts to cry. He don't act like he should. You got to whip it good. Whipped into shape. Come on. Whipped into shape. What does not kill us makes us better.
Hands! Who thinks she's guilty? Okay, now this is where you kids come in. Brooke has trouble trusting me. I'm her only chance to win, but I don't speak MTV. Though Brooke won't help her own defense, she may listen to her peers. Go and place a little sense in the space between her ears. Not now. I want her whipped into shape. If there's a brain in that hair, tell it that I am the key. It's the plea, you're the chair. See, when I talk to her, I get neither plea nor plan nor alibi. To quote from our defendant's tape, I want her whipped into shape. To the jail.
Ladies, just because we're at Boston Women's Correctional Facility does not mean we can't become the best that we can be. Here we go. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Again. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. All right, ladies, we can't bring out a hair, but we sure can bring a sweat. Left, right. Left, right, good. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Work it. I want you whipped into shape. When I say don't say how high, you know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look like you should, you got to whip it good. Like prison ladies, no escape. Till you're whipped into shape. Whipped into shape. Swiping through. Check it up. Double jump. Swiping through. Straight up. Double jump. That's right. You want it. Whip it. Get whipped into shape.
Hello, Miss Wyndham. I'm Emmett Forrest, co-counsel with Callahan, Stidwell, Nicoffey, and Fox. We are here, these 4 interns are the cream of the crop of Harvard Law, and we're here to whip up your legal defense. Incidentally, my mom was a huge fan of your DVDs, and credits you with her nutcracker butt. Her words. Anyway, we'd love to discuss your case and go over a few choices. We want you to as soon as possible so you can bring your message back to your fans.
That's all I want. This should be easy.
Okay, great. So Callahan briefed us on your meeting. There is a significant amount of evidence against you. In order for the jury to free you, we're going to need to hear an alibi.
I can't give it.
Even if we could save you?
Yep, put me on that stand and I'll be forced to lie.
Miss Wyndham, if we can't hear an alibi, you need to accept a plea bargain.
And admit to something I didn't do?
But with a plea bargain, you get out in a couple of years. That sounds reasonable, right?
Reasonable to do time for my husband's killer?
Oh.
Not really.
And she's tough. Yo, sister.
Yo, not related. I need a bench team who knows I'm innocent. Get out of here. All of you. Guard!
Who is the girl with loyal friends and true? Who has a bond as strong as crazy glue? Who can sound the call and sisters all come through? Delta nu, Delta nu, you are a Delta nu. Delta nu, Delta nu, you are a Delta Nu's former UCLA president, Elle Woods. I knew I recognized your mugshot. Shut up. Yeah, your DVD's got me in shape to be June for the girls of UCLA calendar.
Thank God someone on this legal team gets me.
I believe you. Sisterhood is forever, and I will fight with everything I have to clear your good name. But that involves an alibi.
I can't tell it.
We all have our secrets. For years, I denied my highlights.
It's beyond highlight, Sel. It's a disgrace. My secret is nuclear, and if it gets out, I could lose my fitness empire, which means the world to me. If I tell you, will you Delta Nu Sister swear not to tell anyone?
Oh, I will double Delta Nu Sister swing.
You're hardcore. Okay. So on the day my husband was killed, I had
What?
I had
Brooke, you're gonna have to speak up.
life obsession really is about outpatient life of a playbill!
Oh my God.
Time's up, Wyndham.
I had to do it. Serious cottage cheese was showing up on my ass.
Your secret's safe with me.
My fans are counting on me. You have to protect me. You swore!
Oh, there you are, Elle.
Where's Brooke?
The guard took her back.
Great.
But I got her alibi.
You're kidding. So what is it?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I double Delta Nu Sister swore not to.
Elle, this is not some little sorority thing.
I know. It's a big sorority thing. But you don't have to worry. Brooke really had nothing to do with this. I mean, think about it. Brooke's a fitness queen. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. And how many people just don't kill their husbands?
Emmett. A word.
Elle, if you don't give up this alibi, we all lose this case.
Well, then I guess we're not very good lawyers.
Will you stop being a Maryland, Elle? Listen from here. Elle, Callahan wants that alibi. Give it to him and you'll sail through law school, knowing you have a big fat job offer waiting on you when you get out.
But I gave Brooke my word.
So what? Who cares?
Who cares?
Let me be very clear with you, Emmett. This is your chance, and I gave you two very simple instructions. Lead this legal team and get me an alibi. You're 0 for 2. All right, everyone, field trip's over. Let's go. Back to work. Except you two. I'd rather not see Ratty Corduroy or Legally Blonde again today.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to give me the alibi.
Well, I can't because I gave Brooke my word. But having an alibi isn't the only way to win this case.
No, but it sure would help.
Work with me. We'll free Brooke the right way, the noble way.
Elle, this isn't a Lifetime original movie. I'm not worried about nobility right now. I'm more worried about saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You're only worried about impressing Callahan.
Well, he is my boss. And if I impress him, I might be associate.
And jeopardize our client's trust and our integrity?
When you put it that way.
Exactly, you butthead. My word means something. I know yours does too.
No one's called me butthead since the 3rd grade.
Maybe not to your face. Let's get out of here.
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be, but when I'm with you, I just am. Hey, listen, if you want to impress Callahan, I can help.
Okay, how?
Okay, I love your scruffy vibe, but Casual Friday is so not in Callahan's vocabulary. And you gotta dress the part if you want to get ahead.
Elle, didn't your mother ever teach you not to judge a book by its cover?
She did, but books with ratty covers stay on the shelf.
Wow, thanks a lot.
I mean, it's not a perfect world. Think I haven't been judged my whole life? Think it wasn't a good idea to make navy my new pink?
That was definitely a good idea.
I know.
going exactly?
You trust me, don't you?
Of course.
Then don't stop now.
What is this place?
It's called a department store. First, breath. Take it all in. Feel all those halogens warming your skin. Smell how they pump in pure oxygen. See,
Love and fragrance from Chanel.
Oh, thank you.
I know you're scared. Nevertheless, think of the people you want to impress. Swallow your pride for me, just not yes, and prepare. There's something in the air. Exactly. Here you'll become what you're supposed to be. You think you can't, but you can. Think of the guy you're supposed to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man.
Why can't we be the way that they were? Why can I never say no word? Since no,
Subtext by Calvin Klein.
like that kind of beat. Guys who wear that get beat up on my street. Still I come this far, I can't retrieve my shell. I'm in the hands of hell. Oh, what the hell? Here you'll become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you're supposed to be.
Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man. God, I love shopping for guys.
Okay, this is strange.
They watch them change right before my
Don't
eyes.
watch me change.
Stripes for clothes, his confidence grows. Don't look like a rose. God, I love shopping for men.
Okay, this is
They
right.
walk in a two, they walk out of 10.
Is this the price?
Don't worry, this is my dream. There's someone I like you to be. Whoa.
Whoa. That looks like a corner.
Yeah,
But it's just me.
that's the best part. The outside is new, but now it reflects what's already in you. Couldn't change that if I wanted to, and I do not.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is my gift. It's a payment in kind. 'Cause you saw beyond all the blonde to my mind. But we've got to buy this. What are you blind? You look hot. It's not hot. You become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you're supposed to be.
Guy I'm supposed to be. But when she's standing so close to me, I think I like her plan.
Here's your chance to make it.
Your chance to make it.
Take it alive.
So take it alive.
Now you're all ready for your big trial.
Are you sure you don't want me to pay little gals on them? That's okay, Paulette. I think that might be a bit much.
All right, classy lawyer pink it is.
Now when the jury people see those nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Which is more than my legal team is doing. They're all over me to give up Brooke's alibi.
Including your friend, Emmett.
Well, he is on the team too.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
Already, he's just my friend.
Yeah, and I could use a friend like that.
I've got a package. It's all like Belafonte. My name's Kyle. This is my new roomie. First stop of the day. Got a cool car. All right. Do me a favor. Grab yourself a super day.
God, the new UPS guy is like walking porn.
I talked to him already.
Right! I can't talk to guys like that. I'm not like you. I got nothing to offer.
Oh my god, did you see that? She is the most perfect business snap I've ever seen. You're a natural. Hi, Hollis.
I see dead people.
No, that's just my Greek chorus. I'm so psyched you can see them too now.
But I haven't had any Jaeger.
When your business snap has that much snap, it's known to alter all laws of physics and logic.
What are you talking about, the bend and snap?
The bend
And snap!
It's a move invented by UCLA cheerleaders to break the will of the opposing team. But it also has real-world applications. The bend and snap is 99.99% effective on straight men.
Yeah, and I have a real great track record with those.
Okay, I see the problem here. It's not physical, it's spiritual. Hollis just needs a little spirit.
And Serena knows about spirit. She's the UCLA cheer team leader.
Cheerleaders scare me.
Do you know why cheerleaders always get the guy and then keep the guy?
Because you jump around and show your panties.
Yes. And because we command and demand attention.
For real, you have to give the cheerleader you fear.
You got the pom-poms, now shake up! Ready? Okay! Look at my hips, look at my thighs. I'm cutting into guys. They chase my tail, they can. Wanna touch this, but they can't. All the boys in the clothing, stop my fingers and they go back. Watch me go around the day. Watch me while I walk away. I'm bad. Do you know how to do it? Bad. Now when you got to switch,
Bring the trap and cheer it up.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Girl, it's cool to make the team. It makes them self-esteem. The more you jump around and scream,
Yeah, the sexier you seem.
Sorry, girls, it ain't how I play. This would work if I tried all day. I gotta go get my ass massaged. Watch me while I walk away.
think before you walk away. Bring the trap and cheer it up.
Some hands on a plan called the man.
It's not the time to overthink. Just try it once, we'll buy you a drink.
Excuse me, could you teach me that I'm tired of living
Aloha, bonjour, and konnichiwa. I am Peter Browning, and welcome to Channel 6 Lawyer News. In day 3 of the Brooke Winter murder trial, D.A. Joyce Riley has been grilling Nikos Argentinos. Yes. Wait a second, I'm just getting word. It is Nikos Argentacos, who's Miss Wyndham's schoolboy, all morning long. Let's hope that the Finch pack their floaties because these waters are about to get dicey. And to you, Katie.
Which is why you should clarify for the court exactly what your duties were as pool boy.
Cleaning the pool.
I see. So, Mr. Argentacos, can you please explain to the court what Exhibit A is?
That was my uniform.
And was it Brooke's idea to have you wear this uniform?
Yes.
And will you please tell the court exactly what your relationship was to the defendant?
Brooke and I were lovers.
No further questions.
He was your lover?
Oh no, a Delta Nu would never sleep with a man in a thong. I just like to watch him clean the filters.
Unbelievable. You're all making me look like an ass up there. Your Honor, I request a 10-minute recess.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'll take this outside.
Why didn't I know about this disaster?
All right, it's a setback.
It's motive!
Paulette, what's up?
Hey, Elle, I just had to call and thank you. The bended snap worked. I may have broke Kyle's nose, but I got to spend 4.5 hours with him in the ER and the ambulance. It was the most romantic time of my life.
Paulette, that is so great. I told you the bend and snap was infallible unless the guy was gay or something. Oh my God. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Watch this. Did you see it?
See what? Maybe you should do it one more time.
Please. Nikos couldn't have had the affair with Brooke. I just did the bend and snap in front of him twice. And nothing. Clearly he must be gay.
Nikos did leave a share CD in the poorhouse one time.
Oh, you want to out this guy on the stand? That's crazy. You can't build a legal strategy on the bend and snap. We need a defense, not a dance move.
So you think he's perjured himself, but you can't prove it. If you're wrong, we look desperate and homophobic.
But if she's right,
And I know I am. There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tanned skin. Look at the tailor shape he's in. Look at that slightly stumbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a perfectly straight expatriate. That guy's not gay, I say not gay.
That is the elephant in the room. Was it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically gay?
Look at his quantum crispy locks. Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox of what we're seeing.
what do we see?
Is he gay?
He's gay.
Or European?
Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European?
Well, hey, don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys of different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports
And shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Gay or foreign fella? The answer could take weeks. They both say things like ciao bella. While they kiss you on both cheeks.
Oh, please,
Gay or European? So many shades of gray.
Depending on the time of day, these prints go either way.
Is he gay or European?
Right there, look at that condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is a myth from a true jerk. This guy's not gay, I say no way.
That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to presume that a mighty line must soon
He's automatically radically
Ironically, so stylish and relaxed.
Is he gay or European?
I think his chest is waxed.
But they bring their points of different. There is culturally diverse. It's not a fashion curse.
If he wears a kilt or bears a purse, they look just exotic. I still can't crack the code.
And his accent is hypnotic, but it's
yours.
So, Mr. R.G. Tacos, this alleged marriage misdemeanor has been going on for?
2 years.
And your first name again is?
Nikos.
And your boyfriend's name is?
Carlos. sorry, I misunderstood. Adi is a best friend, not boyfriend. Carlos is my best friend. You bastard! That's it. I don't care for you no more. People, I have a big announcement. This man is gay and he's I swear he never, ever, ever. They come there, they make woman, a big well, not yesterday. So in my head, I'm going to say, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay. I don't care, I'm gay.
turning the case around and for nailing the pool boy.
Emmett nailed the pool boy.
I'm gonna have to share this victory with Al.
To Emmett, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but to Elle.
To Al. Since when did filing to gaydar qualify as a legal victory?
Ah, but without that gaydar, we wouldn't be celebrating with champagne. We'd be dead in the water. Elle Woods trusts her gut and has shown more legal smarts than most on my staff. She won this round, making her a good lawyer. And while we'd all love to hear that alibi she's got, by keeping it, she's never compromised a client's trust, making her a great one. Which is more than I can say about you, Warner. Go make yourself useful. Get me a coffee.
But we're drinking champagne.
Splenda and Skim. The rest of you go home and get a good night's rest. I need you all sharp for tomorrow morning. Miss Woods, can I have a word?
Of course. Catch up with you later. Thank you so much for what you said before. It really meant a lot.
Oh, well, you deserved it. Don't tell the other students I said so. I have a scary reputation to uphold.
Your secret's safe with me. But I really appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I've learned so much.
What you've learned isn't the point. You've got instincts. And instincts, legal or otherwise, can't be taught. Trust your instincts. I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason you gave me the internship?
It's been nice working with you, Miss Woods. You can show yourself out.
Well, hello, barely. Looks like you'll make partner now. You really earned it.
Warner, shut up. Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I failed, but I succeeded. Who could say then where my path would lead? Now I go back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. belong.
Well, he's wrong. We'll fix it. We'll fight it.
Emmett, please. There's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. The timing's bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. 'Cause you know that I'm so much
Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was
I should have told you before.
lying on the beach, dream within reach. Don't stray me
We don't know the worst so
out.
much
Some
more.
girls fight hard, some face the trial, some girls are just meant to smile.
Is it too late? Can I just say how much I want you to stay?
It's not up to me, just let me be legally
I
mine.
need you to stay.
It's not up to me, just let me be legally blind.
Come on, Rufus! Good boy! Sit.
Wow. He really likes you.
And I like you.
Thanks for walking, Rufus.
It's the least I can do. Consider this training a thank you for staying by me at the hospital.
Trust me, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, I should be getting back to my route now. Duty calls.
Duty calls. All that, Andy has a job. Come on, Rufus. It's time for your manicure. Treat him well.
Paulette, I just came to say goodbye.
What? Goodbye.
I'm going back home to California.
California, why?
I'm going back to where I make sense.
Well, you're not making any right now, honey. What happened?
This whole time, I thought I was proving myself and making a difference, but I'm just one big blonde joke. That's all anyone's ever gonna see.
That's not what I see.
Vivian?
Us girls don't have to do that. Maybe Warner saw a blonde who's sleeping his way to the top, but all I see is a woman who doesn't have to.
I used to pray for the day to leave. Swore up and down you could not belong. But when I'm wrong, then I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you. So listen, I see no end to what you'll achieve. That's only if you don't turn and run. Proved it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look red and dark blue. Get back in the day, back on the case. Take a look at my face. I'm not a fool, and it's a rule. I did not fail. Never wanted to fall. I see a star. You're an illusion. You're the best we can share. See you in the news, so don't you lose. Legally alive. See you in the news, so don't you lose. Legally.
I'm sorry, Vivian. I am never wearing that again.
What? Honey, you're in the supply closet.
I know! I said I'm never wearing that again. I'm wearing this!
Yes.
Back to the start.
Yes.
I'm going back to my style.
Back in her style.
It's a fact.
Yes.
When you're attacked,
Yes.
got to respond.
Got to respond.
No. Having my back.
Back.
And that American flag.
Got to be American.
Somebody screws.
No.
Somebody blues.
Two.
Legally blind.
Because she's legally blonde. Take to the street 'cause she's legally blonde. There's no retreat when you're legally blonde. Yeah. Don't be afraid to be legally blonde. Join the parade 'cause she's
Mom and Dad, get a picture.
Just one more thing.
Actually, she can. Book 303 of the Judicial Law Book says that a law student, Miss Elwood, may represent a defendant in criminal proceedings.
Only if she has a licensed attorney to supervise, and without me, she does not.
Yes, she does. I'm licensed, Your Honor, and I will gladly supervise.
Like hell, you will.
Work for you. Actually, I work for myself, and I don't have to hit on interns, Professor.
Have fun in prison.
Okay, bye!
Thank you, Emmett.
Did you really think I was going to let you get away?
Miss Woods, any moment now. Please call your first witness.
We call Chutney Wyndham to the stand.
Oh my god.
So tragic, Herm.
Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased?
He was my father.
And on the day he was killed, did you see anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower.
So did you actually see his murder take place?
No, I was in the shower. But when I got out, I saw Brooke standing over my father's body, drenched in his blood.
Oh boy, we're screwed.
Shut up.
Don't. Go ahead.
So you didn't see anyone suspicious hanging around?
No.
Well, what about before the shower?
No, I was out getting a perm.
And then you went home and took a shower?
Yes, I was in the shower.
Your Honor, I would like to go to the bathroom.
Shouldn't you have done that before the murder trial?
No, I mean I would like for us all to go back to the bathroom together.
Why do girls always do that?
I mean I would like for us all to go to the bathroom where this alleged shower took place.
I'll allow it, Miss Woods. But I hope she's not wasting my time.
Paulette, can you do this for me?
We're all good in the sea of the crime. We're at the sea of the crime. You're my practice. Sea of the crime. I want to read the walk. It's the sea of the crime. I want to talk. It's the sea of the crime. Sea of the crime.
Now, would the court stenographer please read that back? Oh, no. Before that.
Witness, yes, I was in the shower.
Thank you. Now, on the day your father was killed, you said you got a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I've permed my hair since junior high, about 3 years.
Interesting. My associate has just gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit B, Miss Enid Hoops. Thank you, Miss Bonafonte. Now, Miss Wyndham, would you say that my associate's perm is similar to your own? And now, one more time, you didn't hear the gunshot or see the murder take place because you were where?
In the shower!
Thank you. Miss Hoops, would you step into the shower, please?
Idiot, you can't get a perm wet for 48 hours.
Exactly! Water deactivates the perm's ammonium biglycolate and completely ruins it. It's the cardinal rule of perm maintenance. Your perm is still intact, so you couldn't have showered that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about not hearing the gunshot? Why would you lie about...
I liked being older than my dad, you Arcady White. I didn't mean to shoot my father. I didn't mean to hurt him. I thought it was Brooke coming through the door.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys! Bad enough that I'm in a job. Take her into custody for free, and we apologize. Oh my god! It's a dream come true. I just feel I can count on you, and no one has to know that I have liposuction on my mouth. Oh my god! I got you guys.
I think someone needs to talk to you. I'll see you later.
Oh, to think I didn't take you seriously. I was wrong.
Thank you, Warner.
We took it wrong together. You showed me we can be together again.
dumped you, didn't she? Though I dreamed of this day long ago, now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I've barely begun, I'm hardly through. I was living in ignorant bliss, till I learned I could be more than this. And you know, in a way, I owe it all to you. I thought losing your love was a love I could never withstand. Look how far I have come without anyone holding my hand. I had to find my way. Broke my heart. Handed me the chance to make a brand new start. You helped me find my way. There's still so much to learn, so many dreams to earn. And even if I crash and burn 10 times a day, I think I'm here to stay. I gotta find my way.
William Shakespeare wrote, to thine own self be true, as the night follows the day. Thou canst then be false to me, man. I believe this wife's statement best applies to a woman, a blonde woman. For the past 3 years, she taught me and showed us all that being true to yourself never really goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Alex!
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2008,
Here's the part where she gives her big speech. We're so proud, but else would never to preach. So she said we could play Where Are They Now? Here we go. Enid practices family law. Vivian straining for the Peace Corps. Warner quit said he makes more model and anyhow. Callahan ran for governor, but was defeated of